name is Reni Dalal. I am the daughter of Sada Dalal. I have written 2 cookbooks, modern vegetarian recipes and simple and delicious vegetarian recipes. I love to cook, it's in my passion and DNA, and I love to create something new. Today we are going to make a fabulous dish which is called layered Mexican salad. So let's start. We're going to be making the layered Mexican salad. Here are the ingredients of the layered Mexican salad. Here we have the grated cabbage, tomato salsa, sour cream, avocado sauce, grated cheese, chopped lettuce, baked beans and the nacho chips. We're all going to assemble them in this bowl. Let's get started. Well, this is the first layer and we're grating the cabbage. Here's the cabbage. Here this is olive oil, salt and pepper to taste, and we're going to add them to the grated cabbage to give it a bit of a flavoring and mix it together. Yeah, we're going to start with the baked beans. Heat the olive oil, add the onions and saute them. Saute them for half to 1 minute till the onions are done. Okay, great. Now we're going to be adding the beans. Salt to taste. And some tomato ketchup. So we're flavoring the baked beans. Remember every layer has to be flavored. So when you bite into the salad, whichever layer you're on, it has to taste fab. So this is the second layer. This is the baked beans. The baked beans on the wall ready now and they're all cooked now. So here we have the tasty baked bean which forms the second layer of the salad. Here is the third ingredient. This is the tomato salsa. This is 1 cup of tomato salsa. You can deep freeze it and use it whenever convenient. You can use it as a dip. It has multiple uses. And of course, it tastes great with nacho chips. You can also buy ready-made tomato salsa whenever you wish. So this is the fourth layer. We have the sour cream today. So what are we using for the sour cream? We have a cup of curds, we have salt, and we have chopped coriander. Well, in the recipe, I have used cream also, but you can omit the cream, it's as per your convenience. It's extremely simple, and also if you want to use this as a dip, you can add some chili flakes or some chili powder and just use it as a dip with chips. Here we have the curds. I'm going to put some salt to taste and some chopped coriander. Whisk it well and make a smooth paste. That's it, that's so simple. Here we have layer 5, chopped lettuce, iceberg lettuce. We've already chopped it. We're going to be adding some olive oil, some salt and pepper to taste. Mix it thoroughly. This is to flavor the layers. Well, layer 5 is all ready now. Yeah, so these are the avocado sauce. Well, this is guacamole and this is the 6th layer. So you get avocados in the market, the ripe ones, and this is really simple and easy to make. You can deep freeze this. And remember in the restaurants, there's some restaurants they make this in front of you. Here we have this and now we have to de-seed this. So here we're de-seeding the avocado, removing the seed, that's all. We're going to be making the avocado sauce, the guacamole now. We have the chopped avocado, we have the curds, we have the chopped tomato, we have the grated garlic, we have olive oil, salt and green chilies. We're going to assemble them together and make it now. The colors look so refreshing now. Guacamole, the color is great and it tastes so great. Now we're just going to mash them, chop them, mash them and make it. You can also use it in the food processor if you want, but if the avocado is really soft, you can just make it at home. and make a delicious sauce. Now, this is layer 7. We have half a cup of grated cheese. You can use any cheese you wish. And this is nacho chips. You can buy nacho chips in the market, whichever flavor you like. This is to be put on top of the salad. This is layer 7 and 8. Well, all the layers are ready in flavor. You can see that they're all the 8 layers. You will assemble them in the salad bowl and you will get it ready. Let me give you one thing. 8 layers in the salad. For any case you don't have a guacamole, you don't have salsa, you don't have lettuce or cabbage, any of the layers you don't have, you omit them. There's so many flavors in the salad, so it anyway tastes good. And remember, whenever all 7 layers are ready, the nacho chips comes on top. With the nacho chips, you please put at the end and refrigerate the salad bowl once the layers are ready. So let's start making the salad. This is the first layer, and here we put in the cabbage. The first layer of the salad is going right down. First layer done. Now we're doing the second layer, the baked beans. That's the baked beans, and here we have the second layer of the salad. Now the third layer is tomato salsa. All these layers taste so delicious when it's combined and have a bit of a salad. I mean, it's really good. Yeah. Well, now we have the fourth layer, the sour cream. We're going to put this on top. Just how lovely is this dish looking and delicious. Layer 5, chopped lettuce. Wow, I want to eat this now. It's looking so good. The guacamole, the avocado sauce which we made, that goes on top. And now we're going to sprinkle some grated cheese. Well, does this look lovely and delicious? Look at all these layers. Please refrigerate the bowl and put it in the refrigerator. And when you're going to eat this, I suggest you add the nacho chips at that time, otherwise they will get soggy. Well, this is a layered Mexican salad. It's all ready and it's come out of the refrigerator. We're going to put the nacho chips on top. So this adds to the crunchiness of the salad, you know. Here we are, all ready to serve. Do enjoy eating it, and when you make it, please send a photograph to Femina or send it to me on my Instagram account. Thank you so much. Well, let me give you some tips or ideas when you're a cook, when you cook at home. One thing I always tell people to smile when you cook and add an extra ingredient which is called a tablespoon of love. Believe me, it makes a difference in the finished product. Cooking is not difficult, anybody can be a cook. And I hope all of you are master chefs in your own right.